I don't think...
Hi all, we're back with another book review. This is my best friend, Kendra.
Hi.
This is like our favorite book ever. I mean, you read it when you were 14, right?
14, I think.
14, and then she got me into this book, and like, I totally could not put it down. I think the first time I read it, I was 16. I read it in a night. I was like super obsessed, and like, I read it again, and apparently I didn't remember like half the book. Because like, I don't, like, as I was reading it, I was like, oh, I don't remember there being a medium in this book. Oh, there's a gypsy? Like, I only remember like gypsies as like, what's his name? Kartik, Gemma's love interest, being a gypsy. That's all I remember. And so, you were saying how you find it super inspiring because it's like a women empowering book. Like, I have sticky notes. Like, actually, I marked up this book. This is like one of my favorite books of quotes that I love and different things. And like, I just, okay, so
I think it's inspiring because it's about this girl in this Victorian society, and everyone's telling her that she has to be quiet, and they're putting her in her place. And I don't know if you want to describe what the story's about, but she
has powers, and she's a very powerful woman, and like, she can unseal the realms, which nobody else can do. Nobody's powerful enough to do. Men can't even enter the realm without women, which is super inspiring. I know, like, I don't know. I think that's super uplifting to women in general. So there's one of my quotes that I marked is one that she's scoffing at Victorian society, and it says, "Ah, yes, we wouldn't want us if the old virtue were questionable. Heaven forbid." It's like questioning the women's virtue if like they were not pure or whatever. And so like, I think that's just a funny like Victorian concept. And like, I have other ones too. Sorry, I'm you know me. I totally am like spontaneous and like read these like halfway through. Anyway, so this is the entire quote for the book. The one that inspires the book, one that makes it titled "The Great and Terrible Beauty." Oh God, the great and terrible beauty of it all. Around us, the motion of the room has slowed to a lethargic tempo of a music box coming upward. And at this point, like, they're totally in their magic like realm and stuff like that, and how it's totally possessing their entire body. And like, I think the fact that they're able to be free and be terrible beauties and being powerful women is super inspiring, especially in a Victorian culture. And like, the fact that if you ever research Victorian culture, it's depressing. Like, for women, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't vote. They couldn't be doctors. They couldn't be lawyers. They couldn't be engineers. They couldn't do anything. Like, it's just like they were there to make babies, and that's about it. Like, they couldn't, like, even, they had servants to run the house rather than them. And it's a super depressing. And like, the funny thing is, Queen Victoria, who ran the country, was a woman. And Victorian society is just like super depressing to women. Like, I don't know. Like, that's the fact that this empowers women to fight the tyranny of being oppressed as women.
That sounds right.
Yep. And like, so we definitely recommend this book. You should read it, especially if you're a woman. You will feel so empowered. I hope you enjoyed this book review. Sorry I was ranting. This is just my favorite book. So you should read it because it's my favorite. And her favorite.
My favorite. It's my favorite.
Yeah,
too.
It's her favorite too. That's like why we did this together. Subscribe to my channel and have a great day.